Coming up next, between Erick Silva and Yancey, the Kid Medeiros. Yancey Medeiros, looking very confident tonight as he makes his way towards the octagon. He is fired up and ready to fight.
This guy has nasty chokes. His ability to cinch up a choke and finish it from any position is truly elite.
Yancey Medeiros looking for a victory in the octagon tonight. Silva looking for a big victory tonight. He is pumped up.
This guy is a leg. You are in deep trouble.
Erick Silva enters the octagon, ready to go to battle. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight battle. Erick Silva is 3 years his elder. Medeiros will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Machida, Hawaii, Yancey Medeiros. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Villa Belha, Espírito Santo, Brazil, Erick Silva! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our referee.
Here we go.
Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan. We are set to get things started. Tonight's fight is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Nice. And he lands it to the leg.
Man, he's really mixing things up nicely, isn't he?
He's being unpredictable, that's for sure, and that is important.
Big power jab.
Oh! What an exchange!
Wow, another big jab scores. Good body shot. Great utilization of the jab. Strong hook to the body by Medeiros.
Very nice shots landing.
Oh, got clipped. Trying to stay out of trouble here.
Big right hand.
Huge elbow rocks
big
it.
elbow. Oh!
Man,
he got
tagged.
rocked. He got tagged, Mike.
Solid jab. Look at that. Oh, my. Erick gets it to half guard.
Back to the guard position. In half guard now.
See if he looks for a knee. Under 2 minutes on the clock here. Really nice movement on the ground.
Oh, he landed a right hand.
Medeiros gets it back in his guard. Medeiros with a good punch.
He got his hips well enough to get back to half guard.
He got tagged there. Oh,
that's a good shot right there.
Very good shot.
He scores with a huge left. Final minute of round one.
Hurt him with that right. Back to side control.
Joe, he's showcasing some great movement on the ground. Silva's in side control again here.
Oh, he connected with that right hand.
Round one comes to a close. Yancey Medeiros is lucky to get out of that round. That was a huge knockdown.
Very lucky. That was very close to being stopped. He looked like he was in big trouble. Let's look at it from a different angle. And let's look at that from another angle.
Você esteve muito bem na luta toda. Foi muito bonito. Parece até que a luta tá ganha. Mas a gente ainda tem chão pela frente, entendeu? Tem que chegar junto e botar pressão com vontade em cima dele.
And the lovely Brittany.
Here we go, second round, you ready? You ready?
Round two.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Erick with the 1-2. Man, some visible damage on the left eye. Starting to swell up a bit, and it's due to the jab. He continues to score with his strikes.
Wow!
The nasty elbow.
He's down.
Oh, that one hurt him.
Powerful left hand. He's got the back.
This is where he's outstanding. He's looking to pass here, Joe. Half guard.
He does have full guard here, which is still dangerous. Trying to take the back here. Took the back mount. He mounts.
Able to posture up. In the half guard. Under 3 now. He's in half guard. Nice sweep. Silva's back inside control. Lot of time to work. Silva going for a choke here.
It looks like he's got the anaconda choke. It's pretty deep, Mike.
Can he choke him out?
He got him!
It is all over.
Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Once again, here's our fight replay.
And here we see it locked in, tightened up on the bicep, and squeezes for the tap. And look how tight this choke is. There is no escape here, and the only option is to tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Erick Silva!
Erick Silva, your winner by submission. Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Beneil Dariush and former Strikeforce champion Gilbert Melendez. Gilbert Melendez, who for years has been amongst the elite in mixed martial arts. He was 11-1 during his days in Strikeforce, earned the lightweight championship on 2 occasions. Always willing to stand in the middle of the octagon and trade, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under Cesar Gracie. Gilbert El Nino Melendez.
Gilbert Melendez, the former Strikeforce lightweight champion, is one of the elite at 155 pounds. He has outstanding cardio, devastating knockout power, excellent wrestling, and success over top-notch fighters.
Beneil Dariush, pumped up, very confident, and ready to battle in the octagon.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
Beneil Dariush, set to fight Gilbert El Nino Melendez. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Melendez is 7 years his elder. The rest is virtually identical. With the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, Gilbert El Nino Melendez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Beneil Dariush. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
Yves Levine, our referee. Here we go. Tonight's fight is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Melendez. Black trunks for Dariush. Dariush with a strong kick.
Oh, solid jab. Head kick.
Nicely done. Knee to the body. That connected.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows. Very clear that Gilbert wants to turn this into a grappling bout right away.
Now let's get a full pass. Let's get a full pass.
Oh, there he goes. Full mount. There we go.
Now the right hand.
Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty.
Keep working. Keep working.
Big
Scores
shot
with a huge left.
Oh!
Nice shot. That's what I'm talking about.
There he goes.
Back to mount again. Hip escape. Nice hip escape.
Let's get a full pass. Hey, hands up. Check your face. Come on, bro. Keep going.
Melendez with a hammer fist.
Excellent ground and pound here, not giving his opponent any breaks. Nice shot to the head.
Melendez with the hammer fist.
Something.
Nice uppercut. Strong kick by Dariush. And he finishes the single. 2 minutes remain in this round.
Moves to half guard. Full mount. Tags him.
He's got his back now. Man, he has landed so much damage that both of his eyes have started to swell now.
He's got it again. Completely flatten him out here.
Final minute of the round.
Looking for some ground and pound. He's working from full mount again. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. Good right hand.
And in guard. Excellent work from the bottom by Dariush. Caught him with a quick right hand. Joey's landing here on top. The horn sounds for the end of round number 1.
And here's a nice single leg takedown. Here's a different angle on it. And here's a perfectly executed single leg takedown. Incredible highlights in that round.
Perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going to the body. Jab, jab, left hook to the...
Brittany gets us set for round number 2. Here is round 2. That left misses. Inside leg kick by Melendez.
Trying to grab the leg, and he does. And he's got the single leg takedown.
Joe, he can finish the fight from here. Melendez with a good connection. Wow, that's a big left hand. Oh, some heavy shots from the top. He's got him in the crucifix, and now he's really using his body weight against him.
Inside control once again. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Pounding away.
In half guard now. Back to half guard now. Back to full guard. Very nice.
Joe, 3 minutes remain in the round. Melendez gets back to side control. Dariush's eye looks so swollen now. You have to wonder if he suffered a fractured organ.
Midway point of the fight. Inside the guard again. Into half guard again.
Staying busy on the ground. And again, he's back into side control.
Oh, with the right hand.
Big right
hand. He rocked him with that right hand. And it's standing. TKO victory. He was not intelligently defending himself, and that's a wrap.
Time now for our fight replay.
Let's take one more look at the end of the fight here. This is a vicious series of strikes, ground and pound, that lead up to the TKO. We can see it here on a different angle. There are some big shots getting through here. Vicious ground and pound combination that leads to the TKO. And let's check that out from a different angle.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle Beam is going to stop for this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Gilbert El Nino Melendez.
Gilbert El Nino Melendez, victorious by TKO. Up next, it's a middleweight showcase between Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Nick Diaz. A true mixed martial arts veteran and one of the most durable fighters in UFC history, Nick Diaz, the Cesar Gracie Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, shuns the spotlight and craves only combat. The former Strikeforce welterweight champion is back to showcase his skills tonight.
Nick Diaz has some of the best cardio and the best chin the world of mixed martial arts has ever seen. The former Strikeforce champion is still amongst the elite of the elite at 170 pounds.
Nick Diaz steps inside the octagon, and he's ready to fight. It was once said about Lyoto Machida that rushing him is like walking into a wood chipper. A long-time karate black belt, Machida remains one of the most unique strikers to ever enter the octagon, and he's looking for another UFC victory tonight.
Lyoto Machida is the most successful karate stylist to ever compete inside the octagon. The former UFC light heavyweight champion has a very unique and difficult style to solve.
Lyoto Machida set to take on Nick Diaz. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Machida is 5 years his elder. He is 1 inch taller. Diaz will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And with the official introductions, here's the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Lyoto, the Dragon Machida! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, our referee.
Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are set to get things started. Our fight tonight is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Diaz. Black trunks for Machida.
Lyoto Machida has a full overall MMA game. One thing that people sleep on are his takedowns. Look for them to play a factor in this fight tonight.
Very vocal crowd tonight, Joe. And they obviously love Lyoto, the Dragon Machida. Nice hands, really connecting with the punches. They clinch here early.
And they disengage from the clinch.
Solid straight by Machida.
Inside leg kick connects.
Looking for the suplex.
Good kick.
Welcome to the jungle.
Solid left hand for Nick Diaz. Over the years, he has displayed his great boxing skills. He's so good at picking opponents apart. And you saw the big left land right there.
Lyoto Machida with some serious body shots.
Absolutely, Joe. He's really done a ton of damage with those body shots. Nice job keeping those hands busy. Machida gets caught by the inside leg kick. He slips the left hand.
Nice switch.
He lands a head kick.
Big shots.
Strong jab.
Good combination by Diaz.
Oh, and another one. That hurt him.
Big punches.
Damaging leg kick.
Hard left hand.
Vicious combination. Oh, big shots.
I like that, Mike. I like how he's mixing it up. Nice jab.
Caught him with a big right hand.
Oh,
Punches and bunches. He wants the finish. Good straight punch. Nice right by Nick.
both men landing in that exchange.
Machida gets him in the plum. That was a vicious knee that he just blocked.
45.
Machida's knee is blocked.
Tying him up here in the clinch.
Nice job blocking those strikes. 20 seconds. He's in a better position here with the tie clinch.
And they separate.
Looking for the single.
5 minutes in the books. Round one complete.
Here we see a perfectly timed kick, connects flush. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. There's a powerful kick to the body. Amazing highlights from that round.
He cannot handle your striking. Listen, you're gonna land that right hand in this round. Just keep throwing that jab, that right hand.
The lovely Brittany getting us set for round number 2.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Round 2. Joe, that was a good round. But let's see if the fighters can even turn it up from here.
That was a solid round. The feeling out process is over. I think they're going to get after it now. Nick Diaz has perhaps the best cardio in the UFC today. A regular triathlon competitor. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and has world-class boxing skills.
Another good strike. Joey's really starting to connect with that jab here in the second round.
Oh, no doubt about that.
The amount of damage that has been done to his body makes you wonder if he's got a broken rib or two.
Looking for the single.
Joe, I like how he used that switch kick.
Nice right hand.
Nick Diaz is continuing to punish that eye.
Yes, he is. That's a good target for him. He sees the swelling, and it's going to impede his opponent's vision.
Nice hands.
Jab.
Back and forth. The huge head kick is blocked.
Nice punches.
Perfect timing with his strikes.
Boom, right on the button.
In the clinch.
First takedown of the fight.
Connected there.
Good control here.
Oh, beautiful sweep. Nick with a good right.
Oh, nice elbow. Very nice.
Big right hand.
He's got him flattened out on his back.
Nick's got his back again.
Right to half guard.
Into full guard here.
Machida with the nice punch.
He's now working from half guard.
Machida's eyes are both starting to swell pretty badly now.
Vicious ground and pound from half guard. Lyoto Machida with some spectacular footwork.
Good straight by Machida.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Great jab by Nick. Joey talked about the jab earlier, and he continues to utilize it to keep his opponent at distance.
He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
Caught him with the right. Machida with a solid knee to the body.
Oh! Very nicely done.
Both men throwing frequently.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots.
Looking to finish his fight. What a way to work at the finish of this round. Lyoto Machida's rocked at the end of that round, but he was saved by the bell.
That was a very dangerous moment for him at the end of that round. Let's see it again. And let's look at that from a different angle.
Respira fundo. Isso. Esse round é o último. A gente tem mais 5 minutos para fazer a diferença, entendeu? Vamos sacudir a poeira e dar a volta.
The lovely Ariani, here tonight in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Nice strike.
Hit him with the jab. Wham! The right and the left behind it. Caught him with a punch.
Wow, look at those numbers. Body strikes landed.
Tagged him.
That punch was blocked.
The cut on his face is getting nasty.
Closing the distance. He's got the clinch, Joe.
Very nice leg kick by Machida.
He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here.
Nice block of that headshot. That's a big inside leg kick.
Oh, he's starting to tee off. Three minutes left in the fight.
And stuffed, nicely done by Diaz. He's looking to take the back. Tries to move to half guard, but can't. He's got one, he's got 2 hooks.
Machida connects.
Great position.
He's got him mounted here. He hip escapes from the full mount. And he controls Nick inside control now.
Knee to the body, wisely, grounded opponent.
Half guard right now.
Tried to move from half guard into side control, denied.
Ah, that's an outstanding transition. Machida's right eye is starting to swell up.
Half guard.
Great punch by Machida.
Let's see what he can do from here.
He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Now he's in guard.
30 seconds now.
And he winds up on top. Full guard here.
They will fight to the finish.
Machida with the combination of elbows. Joe, those are solid elbows.
And this fight goes the distance.
Let's have a look at our fight replay.
And a big part of this fight was kicking technique. Let's take a look at some of the shots that landed. Round one, we see some beautiful kicking technique on display. Big shots landing. Round three, we can see the opening, and boom, the kick lands.
Bruce Buffer gathering the judges' scorecards. They are rendering their decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Diaz. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, Machida. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 with a winner by split decision, Lyoto Machida.
Lyoto Machida earns the victory by split decision. Up next, it's a lightweight bout between Rafeal dos Anjos and former top contender Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz, ready to go to battle. He is the challenger as they battle for the UFC Lightweight Championship.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
Nate Diaz enters the octagon with his mind set on just one thing tonight: winning the UFC Championship. The pride of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafeal dos Anjos. He is trained under the guidance of Professor Rafeal Cordero. Strong, powerful, great grappler, and knockout power. Those are the many reasons why Rafeal dos Anjos became the 11th Brazilian champion in UFC history.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Dos Anjos is 1 year his elder. Diaz will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Nate Diaz! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Rafeal dos Anjos.
All right, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, this makes it official.
Rafeal dos Anjos.
Ready.
Nate Diaz.
Good.
And here we go. The lightweight belt is on the line. 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Diaz. Black trunks for the champion.
Rafeal dos Anjos is a very versatile fighter, but he is particularly good at landing devastating elbow strikes.
Kick early by the champion.
They're going after it quick here.
Good block there.
Oh, nice.
Now he's taking some punishment here early, Joe.
Oh, stunning jab.
Nice combination.
He is going after it here.
Oh, Joe, another strong jab.
Rocked him with that right hand.
Oh!
Hard jab. Body kick, look at that.
Back and forth battle.
He's got the full mount, Joe. The right hook misses. Good block by dos Anjos.
Nice.
The 1-2 by Diaz.
He's looking for a right hand, Mike.
And he lands with the left. He's looking for the takedown.
Look at this. Gets his arm underneath his opponent's armpit and around his neck, throws his leg over the head.
Looking to finish this fight.
Oh, look at that, slips right out of it. He's got side control.
That's a solid punch by dos Anjos. He tags him with the left.
He's got to move. He's in the mounted crucifix now.
And right back to side control.
That's a big elbow.
He lands a huge elbow. Full guard here. It looks like he's got this submission. Wow, that was close. And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's check that out from a different angle. And let's take a look at that from a different angle.
Breathe. Listen, your eye's looking pretty bad now. You don't want the fight to get stopped. You gotta protect the eye. Keep up your defense. Keep up the movement.
There's the beautiful Brittany as we get set for round 2.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Set for round 2. Lightweight title fight. The battle continues, and the champion is being pushed to the brink. The top contender looks very good, very calm, very poised, very determined to leave with the belt.
Combination by the champion.
Man, some nasty body shots, and you can see the bruising starting on the left side. Diaz gets caught by that straight left.
Wow, what a back-and-forth exchange.
Here's a look at the striking accuracy for Rafeal dos Anjos, landing 64% of his strikes.
Head kick.
Straight right. Diaz is continuing to punish that wounded eye, and you can see that the swelling continues to get worse and worse.
He's absolutely targeting that eye. You can clearly see, and he's landing combinations on it repeatedly. Beautiful inside leg kick.
Solid straight.
He avoids the clinch. Trying to get a single.
Got him with a right. 3 minutes.
Landing at will tonight. He was looking for it earlier, but now, Joe, he is really starting to connect with his jab.
Absolutely. Knee to the body by the champ.
That huge head kick was blocked. Solid jab by Dos Anjos. An outstanding takedown defense tonight. Oh, that's a big straight.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Nice inside leg kick. Good shot. That eye swelled up so quick, Mike. You gotta wonder whether or not that's a fractured orbital.
Dos Anjos with a strong combination. Man, Joe, he's connecting with those punches. Good block, and he delivers the straight counter.
Dos Anjos.
Caught him with a left.
He feints with the kick.
Nice
Big shot to the head. He's stunned. He's in trouble.
Final minute of round 2. Huge slam. Just 20 seconds remain.
He postures into place.
We have completed 2 rounds.
Here we see some high-level striking. Great accuracy on that punch. Here's a nasty kick to the body. And here's a devastating blow that almost ends this fight. You could really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
The beautiful Ariani.
Third round of this championship fight.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Dos Anjos' cut is getting worse. Man, it's bleeding.
In close inside leg kick.
Nice work on the counter.
Another powerful leg kick from Rafeal dos Anjos. His opponent has got to start checking these. He's doing a really good job of timing his shots and landing a good series of strikes here.
Found a home for that.
Good inside leg kick.
Clean jab.
Both bench scoring points here. Switching his stance up a little bit.
Continuing to strike well. Ah, nice straight punch. Good pro fighters always move well side to side.
Nice jab, very snappy jab.
Combination. Joey commented on it earlier, and here we see once again the utilization of the jab. Dos Anjos with the takedown. Nice single leg.
Now he's on top in half guard.
Always keep him busy from the bottom. past the midway point of this championship fight. He's taking his back now.
In half guard. He's back to full mount again. He gets his back again. He's got him flattened out. He's in half guard here.
Goes Anjos with a good punch.
Look at this. He's out of it. He's working from his back again.
Flattened out.
He's got the back mount here. He's going to flatten him out. Looking for the rear naked choke. Wants to slide that forearm under the chin to get the choke.
Oh,
it looks pretty deep. It looks pretty deep. He got it.
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
It is all over.
Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay.
Let's see it again here. Got the choke. It's in deep. And no choice but to tap. And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out and new UFC lightweight champion of the world,
Nate Diaz is the new UFC lightweight champion. And what an exciting card tonight. For my partner, Joe Rogan, this is Mike Goldberg saying so long until we see you next time inside the Octagon.